All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of Muscle Discord. And I'm going to do my 2026 Arnold Classic Ohio finals recap for men's open bodybuilding. And that man right there, Andrew Jacked, the Mona Lisa, wins the show. As I predicted, he wins the show. Rightfully so. So first off, I want to thank Tyler Mannion, Steve Weinberger, and the rest of the judging panel for doing an amazing job with your judging. I call the judges out when I think they get it wrong, and I give them props when I think they got it right. So good job to the judges for getting it right and doing the right thing for the sport of bodybuilding. Now, I want to call out some people that have been in the industry for a very long time. First off, Nick Strength and Power, Nick Miller. You were doing the commentary for the show, and you were very biased towards Nick Walker. Very clear. All the people that are in my live stream were very annoyed with your commentary. It was disgraceful. You're clear bias towards Nick Walker. So I'm going to call that out. And if you're going to continue to do the commentary for the Arnold, keep it neutral and learn how to judge a show. Because I got it right. I knew that if Andrew Jack came in and proved, which he did, he was going to win. I saw that at prejudging. Phil Heath, brother, you should know better. You should know better. You were hyping up Nick Walker too. I was shocked that you were going down that lane. So shame on you, Phil Heath, for doing such a terrible job with the commentary. Again, people were not happy with the commentary for the show. Got a shout out to Greg Doucette, Louis Marco, Armand, James Hollingshead. They all went against the grain and were saying that Andrew Jack was going to win when everyone and their mother was saying that Nick Walker is going to win. He's going to win. He's definitely going to win. Well, fuck you to all the motherfuckers out there that were in my comments after I put out my video after prejudging saying that Andrew Jack is going to win because I have eyes and I have a brain and I don't fall for popularity fucking bullshit hype on social media. So if this isn't a clue for all you Nick Walker lovers out there, I think the clue is now straight in front of your faces. Nick Walker's structure isn't cutting it anymore. His waist is too fucking big. Get over him already. He's a great bodybuilder. He's a great person. He's a great human being. I love the guy. I think he's awesome for the sport. Hard work, came from nothing, successful. But that doesn't mean he's the best bodybuilder, guys. You always overlook his waist. The Nick Walker cult lovers, they overlook his waist. And the judges, they're not overlooking it. They're seeing it 2 feet in front of them. It's big. It's a problem. It's a structural issue. And it's not cutting it. So stop with the bullshit with Nick Walker, because it just makes me look good like I know what I'm doing. And it makes you guys look like you don't know what the fuck you're doing. Get over it. It's done.
Every rep starts with fuel. Helix cream of rice, clean carbs, zero sugar, fast digesting energy that hits quick, fuels hard, and never sits heavy. 27 grams of pure carb power, nothing but rice and real flavor. Proudly made in Canada, built for champions. Grab yours now with code MUSCLEDISCORD. Helix Foods, fuel the work, own the stage.
So let's go through the poses. I needed to get that out. I needed to call out all the clowns that were Ivan Bodybuilding. Let's not forget Ivan Bodybuilding, the most biased commentator there is in bodybuilding. Ivan Bodybuilding. Nick Walker is he's going to easily win this show. Ivan, you got it wrong. You know who got it right? I did. All the hate I got, stuck to my guns. And this man is going to win the 2026 Mr. Olympia. I'm going to call it right now. If he comes in shape and improved, he's going to win it. And he's going to go to the UK and he's going to win that too. Now, the big story, I think here, guys, is Hadi Choopan coming in third place. A lot of people weren't thinking that. Now, because Hadi really improved for the night show, and he tightened up, he was sharper, the oil was better, he was fuller. Nick Walker looked the same from the morning to the prejudging to the finals. He looked the same. Andrew Jacked was the most improved, and he was dominating on that stage. And I knew he was from prejudging. Yet none of you believed me. You called me out in the comments. You said I was a Nick Walker hater. I guess the judges are Nick Walker haters, right? Is that how it works? Look at Andrew here. He's the widest man on stage. He's got the broadest shoulders, tightest waist. He's conditioned. He's got the glutes. The hams are in. He's improved his posing. He's improved the side chest. So I am the biggest defender of Andrew Jacked. And I'm so glad the judges rewarded this man, because I think if he wouldn't have won, he might have been like, meh, maybe this isn't for me. He might have like went on a downward trajectory. So I'm so glad the judges did the right thing. Nick Walker's structure is just nowhere near Andrew's genetics and his the gifts that he has, man. And even Hadi, Hadi was a little soft from the back, so I can see it going to Nick Walker. I'm not upset that Nick got second. Hadi was just not the Hadi that we're used to seeing. I think he was just a little flat from the back. He looked really sharp from the front. His signature conditioning from the front, but he just is losing it to the back and maybe some of the side poses. Front poses, I think Hadi wins all the front poses. I think Nick wins all the back poses, and then he wins a couple side. So that gives him the edge over Hadi. I can see that. So that's it. There's not much to say. You all saw the show. Not a big breakdown here. Brandon Curry comes in 5th, Martin in 4th. I had Brandon ahead of Martin. I think the judges kind of fucked that up. I'll call them out on that. And a lot of people did. Everybody did. Fuad did. James did. King, Kamali, everyone was saying, why the fuck wasn't Brandon in the call out in prejudging? How can you compare them if you don't put them side by side? So that was a bit of a blunder on the judges' part there. But overall, it was a good show. The lighting was pretty good. It's hard to see a darker complexion like Andrew on the stage. And so on the live stream, Nick is like, oh, he looks so good. He's popping off the screen. And Andrew has no oil. And I messaged Kamal, Andrew's trainer. And I said, you need to put oil on this man's physique. And Kamal gave me the thumbs up that he's going to do it. And they did it. Andrew came out so much better with that oil. Night and day difference in his physique. So, guys, I'm going to wrap it up there. There's not much to talk about. I'm so happy that Andrew Jacked won. I'm going to rub it in the faces of all the Nick Walker fans. I get the gloat because you guys think I'm like an idiot. You don't know what you're talking about. Nick Walker is easily winning the show 100%. He's going to win it. He is going to win it. And then he didn't. He lost. He didn't win the show. I was right. You guys were wrong. You were wrong. I was correct. So you better show in the comments some respect. Because I guess I do know what I'm doing. I guess I do have a good eye for this. So I'll leave it there. I think that's enough gloating for now. Remember to like the video and subscribe, guys. Appreciate you. And I'm going to have the rest of a good evening because my pick won. Andrew Jack won. Bodybuilding will continue to go in the right direction now. Thank God for that. All right. Catch you guys on the next one. Hey guys, Matt Sinkering here, host of the Muscle Discord podcast. And I want to do a quick plug of my coaching business. I do online coaching as well through my exclusive fitness app, where you have guided workouts to follow, meal plans to follow, all the macros are laid out for you, the cooking instructions. You do weekly check-ins with me, upload your photos, your measurements, and I make adjustments as needed every week for you. So use promo code Muscle Discord when you sign up, and you'll save 20% off your monthly coaching fee. All right, guys, I'll catch you later. Peace.